Yo, what's going on, everybody? Listen, in today's video I got a Babytron preset, free of course, for FL Studio. But before we get into this preset, I just want to shout out two of my viewers from my Discord that wanted this preset. So I was like, it's cool, I'm from Detroit, why not make a Detroit rap preset? Shout out to Sneezy and Braden for this idea. So yeah, let's get into the preset. So first things first, right? We're gonna get into the auto-tune. I did record this song with auto-tune, but listen, right? With the retune speed, I put it very low. I put it at 41 retune with the 3 flex tune as well as 100 humanize, right? So it's not gonna be hella robotic or sound like I'm singing. It's mainly just gonna be rapping. Imagine Little Baby, but a little less robotic. That's how it should be. This is gonna be the first EQ where, of course, I did boost the highs, just because I wanted to sound a lot clearer, but I did kind of boost down some of the airiness to it. I'm gonna just try to turn it up a little bit. I cut out the lows, but I did that because I have the 2 EQs. With the second EQ, we do leave a little bit of the lows. We have some presence in the mids, as well as, again, another boost high, but it's not as boost as the other one. Secondly, we have our fruity limiter to avoid any clipping and background noise getting into the mic, because you don't want that to mess up your mix, because you don't want that to ruin the recording that you have with any of the tapping or keys that you're clicking getting inside of the mic. Next, we have the Maximus. Now with this Maximus, again, I just used the narrowband preset and let it do its job. Now with the compressor, I changed the threshold to -24 decimals, and then a 10.1 decimal gain, as well as a soft type. Sound goodizer C, turn it up about 60%, but I did put the mix level on 93. Here goes the reverb. With Babytron and other Detroit rappers, there's not a lot of reverb. It's really dry because we're just punching in hard over and over again. You just want to get the bars out as fast as possible. Now some songs, of course, like the ones with sample, they do add a little bit more reverb. So in that case, you would just want to turn up the wet a little bit just to create a lot more presence and ambience in that mix. But for the most part, it's not a lot of reverb presence in Detroit music. I say Babytron's reverb is very low. That's why I put it on like a 32 wet level and then a 15 mix level. Now the last plugin that I did was the delay. I used delay 2 this time, but I just put it on the 100 panning, you know, the ping pong with 8 time, you know, just so it can go back and forth and have presence so you can hear it, and so your vocals stay there longer, so the listener can hear the lyrics that you just rapped a little bit, bouncing back and forth just to play with the ears a little bit. However, let's go ahead and get into the frequencies. So with the lows, I did a low shelf of -6.5 decimals. With the mids, I went into a peaking level of -0.2 decimals. And then with the high shelf, I went with a 4.1 decimal. But this preset right here, this is literally just the main. I turned it down so it can be like the ad-lib, because if you're doing like a Babytron shit, like if you're doing like a Babytron rap song, the tempo is 190. So it's going to be really fast. So you're not going to have enough time to do like ad-libs for real. But most times with the ad-libs, what you can do is you can use this preset right here that I made. So it's going to be exactly mixed just like the main, but you turn the volume down, and then boom. With this EQ, I changed the second EQ to be the rayrio one, so that instead of it sounding clear, it'll sound just like this. Let me play. That can be the sound in the background of the presence, and they also do that sometimes when they're talking. Like, you take a break from the rapping, you talk with that preset on, and then you get back to rapping with the main preset, just so you can have a little bit of option in what you're doing. But with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys hear how this song actually sounds.
Unky told me that he on no way. I said, okay, cool. I just made up 100 million off the YouTube. It's a big dude. He seen Unky cause he too smooth. Got a Glock walking shit up off the leash. Got some loose screws. 6'7" nigga acting buff. He ain't taking buffs. You ain't even taking my shit. R.I.P. Hut. Sleeve Nash. Pussy nigga. I'm out here sleeved up. Coconut head. He out here in a bowl cut. You out here mad cause your barber did you bow, huh? He out here thinking that he cool. Pouring foes up. So that little boy put a gun and you froze up. Goofy.
So to wrap this up, if you did enjoy this video, do me a favor and drop a like on this video, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel if you enjoy different FL Studio tutorials as well as free vocal presets. Now, if you are a fan of free vocal presets, make sure you click this playlist on your screen where it'll take you to every preset that I've made, or just go ahead and click this video at the top to see the latest video that I have on my channel. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.